Welcome back to another video. I have a really exciting announcement today. I have sold officially the mug in that Bigger and Better Challenge. I am officially out of the first round and into the second round of Bigger and Better Challenge. Now you may be asking, what is that challenge? And if you are, let me suggest that you go back and watch this video right here. This video will tell you all the rules. It will tell you exactly how this game works without me having to explain it all over again. So go watch that and then come back and watch this, and then you'll pick up on round 2 where I currently am right now. I will give you just a quick synopsis just to explain exactly what I'm doing, but it's going to be very abbreviated compared to just going back and watching this video. This challenge is an idea that came to me one day and I wanted to share it with you all, so I posted a video about it. This is an ongoing video series in which I'm basically going to be taking $1 and turning it into thousands of dollars later on by flipping my way up into bigger and better items. I also show you what I started off with in round 1. I'm going to go over that item selling, what I got for it, and how much I made, just so that you know exactly how much money I had to go and get my second item, which at the end of this video, I will be showing you the second item that I purchased to sell for round 2. So as always, thanks a lot for watching, and like I said, go back and watch that video if you don't know what I'm talking about. But let's go ahead and get into what this video is about, round 2, Bigger and Better Challenge. So in the last video, I mentioned that once that item sold, the first item that I started off with, I would come back on and show you exactly what the item sold for, how much I got left over from all the fees being subtracted out from sales, and then how much money I had to go and purchase the next item. Great news, as you're already aware, that item has sold. Sold last week, so I want to break down with you now exactly what is sold for, what all my fees were associated with that item, and how much I have left. So here is the item that I sold last week that I posted the first video about. It is a Star Wars Disney Store mug, and that item I paid $1 for at the store. So round 1, $1, I got that Star Wars mug, and I told you that I was hoping to get $15 to $20 for it. So I listed it for $20, and I took a best offer, actually of $15 even. I sold that mug to a person in Nebraska for $15. The great thing about this is at the time I was in Colorado, and going to Nebraska, the shipping was really low, which was a concern for me. I didn't want to eat up all that $15 in shipping. Probably the best scenario I could have had. So let's go ahead and break down the numbers. I told you I sold that mug for $15. My first cost, which I told you about, was the $1 that I spent to get that mug. Now I have to calculate my eBay fees, the fees that it cost me to sell that item on eBay. So my total fees were a total of $1.37. So I got the 15 minus the $1 cost of goods minus $1.37 in eBay fees. I also told you about my promoted listing fees, and this did sell as a promoted listing, so I have to subtract that from the total sale amount. And my promoted listing fee was 45 cents for this item. And then my last fee was shipping. And of course, like I mentioned before, because it was going to Nebraska, I did not have to pay as much as I thought I may at first. I was able to put a lot of bubble wrap around it, box it up really well so it didn't get broken, and send it away. What did this cost me? Well, it cost me a total of $7.88. So when you add all those fees up, shipping, cost of goods, eBay fees, and promoted listing fees, you get a total of $10.70. So my total fees for that mug of $15 was $10.70, which leaves me with a total profit margin of $4.30. $4.30 gives me a lot more room to go buy something new than the $1 did. I guarantee it was a lot easier to take that $4 and change and turn that into another item. And lo and behold, I already have that item. Do you want to see it? Let me just show you that item now. Here it is. That may look a little big on me because it is a 2XL. This is what I got. This item, originally $4, was half price. So I spent $2 to get this item at a Goodwill here in Arkansas. So let me show you the best part. This is a Tommy Bahama 2XL 100% silk button-up shirt. More like a Hawaiian shirt. And I almost passed this by, and here's why I didn't. For this reason, which you can maybe see right there. It says Tommy Bahama, shot in the dark. It's got a golf, embroidered golf logo. This right here, the embroidered on the back, is something that's very hard to find. So I've only maybe found 1 or 2 shirts that are the Tommy Bahama with the embroidered on the back, and they go for a lot more money than if I found just the regular Tommy Bahama. So this is the next item that I'm going to be selling in the Bigger and Better Challenge. Looked up comps already, and the comps range anywhere from a low end of 25 to a high end of almost 40. I did notice that the lower end shirts were a smaller size or they were like a brown or khaki color. So the ones that were black and larger sizes, like the XL, and there's a 4XL, those went for the mid to high 30s. Just like I did with the mug, as soon as this item sells, I will come back, I will do another video, I will do exactly the same thing. I'll explain how much it's sold for, I'll tell you all the fees associated with it, and I'll tell you how much money I have to then go shopping for one more item. The goal of all of this is to keep flipping my way into bigger and better items. I want to show you that it's possible to take $1 and turn it into hundreds and thousands of dollars with a little bit of time, a little bit of creativity, and a little bit of treasure hunting. Round 2 was a success, and I'm on my way. So now that you've seen the item, you know exactly what I'm selling in round 2. So let's recap. I went from the Star Wars mug to this Tommy Bahama shirt. So now I need to get busy going to work to get that listing up so that it can sell. So that's all I have for you, round 2 of Bigger and Better today. Make sure to subscribe if you want to follow along with this journey if you aren't subscribed already. And my last announcement today before I let you go is this. I don't say this very often in my videos. I have in the description of every video all of my supplies that I use, from poly mailers to tape to Scotty peelers. I also have my YouTube equipment, my lighting, my cameras, and you may be thinking, I would love to know what is a good lighting setup. Maybe you're looking for a lighting setup to take your eBay pictures to the next level. Well, you can click in the links down below this video and it will show you exactly all the items that I use, and I update it as I add more items. So you can click on those links, it will take you to Amazon. You can then purchase those exact items. Now I've tried to find items that are cost effective, that aren't going to be the most expensive items, but also the items that are good quality items. Now if you do click on any one of these links and make a purchase, Amazon will ring a bell, a troll will come out, and it will hand me cash. Now wouldn't you want to see that? I know I would. But not really. And actually, you don't even have to purchase the thing that the link took you to. All you have to do is make a purchase within the next day. It's a little bit of a kickback from me for promoting their website. So I do thank you for that. Every little bit helps. All right, well, let me let you go so I can get busy, get that listing up, and actually sell that shirt so that we can move on to round 3 of Bigger and Better. We'll see you later. Thanks a lot, guys. Happy selling. Have a good week. Bye.